Hi there, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your mid-month reading for April 2017. I hope that April has been treating you well thus far. Let us see what the month holds for you. Of course, energy is fluid, so there may be some sort of permeation of this energy from the 15th to the 31st, a little before and after that interval of time. So it may bleed a little bit into May as well, unless you're ready. Okay. Gemini. Interesting. Taurus got the Father of Pentacles in their environment position in reverse. So if you have a Taurus rising, ascendant, or moon sign, or if you know a Taurus archetype of a person, you may want to check that video out, as there could potentially be some crossover. Okay, but this is significant energy for you, Gemini. There is a major transformation in your environment. I'm hearing in your habitat as well. What you call home, where you call home. Many of you could be moving. I'm feeling that as well for a number of you. Okay, but yes. Gemini. Let's get right into it. You're coming into your deep past with the Ten of Cups. Recent past, Four of Wands upright. Harnessing the energy of the reversed Four of Cups, which led you to the Five of Cups upright. Your advice is the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Your future is the Nine of Wands upright. Your hopes and or fears is the Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like you got that energy before in your last reading. Almost exactly that same, the Three of Cups in reverse in hopes and or fears, if I remember correctly. Okay. Eight of Cups in your final outcome upright. Environment is the Tower upright. Energetic pathway that you're moving into is the Four of Swords upright. The Four of Swords can be seen in tandem with this Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, not Eight of Pentacles, but you do have the Eight of Pentacles in your theme. And you have the Eight of Wands as well. So 8 is a number for you, a significant number for you this month, Gemini, I'm feeling. All right. Nonetheless, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. So, strong water energy coming in from your deep past, moving out into your future. Lots of water energy. Lots of water energy. The Four of Cups, the Five of Cups in succession, 4 to 5. The Three of Cups, right next to this Eight of Cups that you're leading out with. Let me tune in here 1 second, Gemini. What's interesting is you have this, well, you have two fours mirroring the Tower right in the center of your spread. The Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. You then have this reflective energy, okay, whereby the two fours are leading down to a 5 and a 3. So you're going from a 4 to a 5, and then you're going from a 4 to a 3. And you have another 4. You have the Four of Wands upright in your recent past. Now, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8, as we know it, is a significant number for you. So if those numbers mean anything to you, Gemini, I'm feeling they are significant. 4 and 8. I feel that you may be anticipating a big change. I feel you almost feel like something major is going to sort of take place that's going to shake your world up a little bit. In terms of, not in like a scary way, but in a, not necessarily, hopefully not, right? But in a way that it's like you just have this feeling like something big is happening. Something big is going to happen, is going to come about. And it may involve someone who fits this archetype of the Father of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Now, the Father of Pentacles, it could be an earth sign. It could be a very strong energied earth sign, someone who takes a very rational, stable approach. It could be a financiary. Okay, again, Taurus got the Father of Pentacles in reverse in their environment. So, and Taurus had a lot of water going on as well. Water and earth, the interplay. So, Gemini, you may be waiting on a final word from some sort of council, okay, that may regard, it's almost like I'm waiting to hear from them, or I'm waiting to hear from this person who almost holds the reins to some aspect of a project, whereby you feel their decision, whatever it is that they decide, is going to cause me to change, even change location, right, with the Tower. We're seeing a lightning strike in the Eight of Wands and on the Tower card. So, and the color of the strike on the Eight of Wands is the same color as the Father of Pentacles. So, look at these two cards together. This individual is related to whatever this transformation is in some way, in an indirect way. Okay? Someone related to, it could be a sort of a boss type, okay, as well. But I'm feeling change of environment, change of, I'm feeling and hearing committee. This could be even like college, right? College admissions. That's what I'm feeling as well. It's almost like their answer, whatever their answer is, has the capacity to really change where you call home. That's what I'm feeling. So it could be university, but it could also be, right, anything else. This is a general reading, so it will apply to everyone differently. But I feel that you are anticipating this change in a way that you feel whatever comes about, right? It's almost like you're hoping for this change. You're hoping, you're eagerly awaiting the news so that, right, you can, in some shape or form, regenerate, reinvigorate the path you're on that regards your career and your finances. Okay, so there's some aspect of whatever it is that you've been working towards that you want to, in some shape or form, reestablish, reform. And you feel that this change is going to bring you satisfaction. Okay, but I will say this change requires of you. This change will require of you to let certain things go, release certain things, certain ways, right? It's going to require of you to change a lot of things, a lot of aspects of your life, even, right, the people that you associate with. Okay, it's going to require of you to, it's like your environment, your social group, your environment and your social group are somehow tied together, and I feel that it's associated with your career finances. Okay. You're waiting on news, though. You're waiting on news. Let me tune in here, Gemini. 1 second. There's been some process that has been ongoing. There's been some process that has been ongoing, and it requires I will say this, in your recent past, right? The Four of Wands. It's almost like you had an aha moment. What if I could do it like that, right? That would be so cool. Like having a vision, right? Of like a way that you want to change some things, some aspects of your life. Even a vision of a place that you want to go. Some sort of new way of looking at something that has been for quite some time. Okay? You want a change. You want a shakeup. And it could absolutely be tied to your emotional satisfaction as well. You may feel like, hey, you know what? I've reached the end of the line. I've reached the end of the line emotionally, right? In this old situation. I need a change. And so you may have been meditating on that. What is that change? What is that place going to look like, taste like, feel like that's going to emotionally satisfy me? What is the next step in my journey? And so I'm feeling for you, Gemini, that it's a fusion between what you do, your habit patterns, the way you look at life even, and the way you feel and the way you internalize those experiences and how that brings you emotional satisfaction. The Four of Cups in reverse, that's the energy you stepped into new harness, which led you to the Five of Cups. And the rat is looking over at the tower, interestingly enough, as it's in reverse. And its back is turned to the Father of Pentacles, who's looking away from the spread. So there's a feeling of a hierarchy in some kind of way. I do not like that word in any shape or form, right? But there is some sort of, I'm feeling that whoever this person is has somewhat of a say, right? You're somewhat at the mercy of the say of this person. And you almost, like, you can only like bide your time and wait and hope that whatever this vision is, right, is going to manifest. And you know that it's going to change your world. You know it's going to uproot certain parts of your life and your being that have been for quite some time. But it's almost like you're ready for it. You're waiting for it. You're like, I'm ready to let this baggage go. I'm ready to release, right? I'm ready to live out whatever this vision is that I had. I'm ready to start moving. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling for you, Gemini. And that led you to step into the Five of Cups. So you're waiting, and the emotions are building, and the anticipation is building. And it's like this character is so removed almost. It's like the wizard in the Wizard of Oz. Like, you don't see the wizard, you just hear the wizard. Okay, there's a mystery, there's an allure, there's somewhat removed and yet powerful to some extent, powerful, however you want to, right, define that. But it's like I feel that you don't even really know who this is. That's also what I'm feeling. There's a certain element of non-disclosure. Like, you don't even really, it's like not a face. It's not a person. It's like an entity. Okay, it's like a corporation. It's a business maybe even. Okay? For some of you, Gemini, I'm feeling. And so it's almost like you're waiting. You're waiting, and you're waiting for the word. You're waiting on the word. But you know the change is coming. You know it. You know it, Gemini. You feel it coming. But it's out of your hands to some degree, I'm feeling, okay? Also, it's to a certain degree up to fate. Yes, and I feel it regards your career. Okay, I do feel strongly it regards your career. Look, you have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, overlaying the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, overlaying the 8 of Swords in reverse. So there's a desire to uprise from some sort of situation that has not been fully satisfying for you, fully gratifying. And if this is a matter of investment, right, this is the sort of entity, the corporation, the financiary that you somehow need the word from so that you can pursue this 3 of Wands, which is awaiting, this portal, this new world that is enchanting, right? 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands is beneath the 8 of Swords in reverse. So I feel that you're like, I'm ready to be transported. I'm ready to be perhaps literally transported. I'm ready to translocate. And I feel for many of you, this is an actual physical location, a move of location, okay? But nonetheless, your advice is the Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. So keep that patience, okay? Keep that patience. Keep the faith, keep the focus on whatever this final culminating point is, whatever this answer is. I'm hearing wait on standby. Like it's almost like a wait list. Wait on the wait list. Take the wait list. That's kind of what I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing, right? Of course, take your personal intuition with it. Always heed your personal intuition as well. But I'm getting the standby feeling. Standby. Wait list. Standby. Something to do with that phenomenon. Daughter of Pentacles and Father of Pentacles, somehow related. Okay, so your advice is the Daughter of Pentacles. They're both in reverse. I'm feeling move with it. Move with it. Whatever it's like if there's a certain suggestion or like something, almost like I'm feeling like a strong waitlist feeling. If this company offers you something, some sort of opportunity that requires of you to still wait in line almost, I feel it may behoove you to do that. For some of you, heed your intuition. Absolutely heed your intuition. But this could also be heeding advice, almost like on the DL, okay, about sort of like the whispers of advice on how to approach this process, okay? Someone who is somehow associated with this process or this company or this financiary, right? Someone who is somehow associated and can give you some form of advice, right? Of course, legally, but, right? I'm compelled to say that. Near future is a 9 of Wands upright. So there's this surmounting, building, when is it going to happen? What is it going to look like? What is it going to be like? It's like you don't even know where. You don't even know where you're going. I'm getting that. It's like it's almost like you're getting posted, right? To a location, and it's like almost like up. It's up in the air. It's literally up in the air. Okay, and if you look at the 4 of Cups as well, the moon. There's a moon on this card as well, but it's the rat is not even looking at it. The rat is just looking over at the tower, which is the change. Okay, so it's almost like you are somewhat at the mercy of the circumstance and the situation. Now, the 3 of Cups in reverse is in your hopes and or fears. So and again, right, those two things can be seen as one and the same. What you could be hoping for, you can kind of be fearing. What you fear, you can kind of be hoping for. But what I'm really feeling for you is that you're ready for whatever this change is. And you're like, yes, I know I'm going to like need to say some goodbyes. I'm going to need to change the way that I do things. I know I'm going to maybe need to change my social life to some degree, okay? But I'm ready for that. It's going to liberate me and my vision for the future in some capacity that I feel will bring you sort of greater satisfaction and closer to whatever this vision, this aha moment is that you had in your recent past. Now, final outcome is the Eight of Cups. What I'm feeling for you is this is good. I'm feeling this is good for you. Why? Because, look at this, right? We have so many eights. We have so many eights, Gemini. We have so many eights, and they're all speaking to this old situation that needs a shake-up. So when we see the Eight of Cups come through, final outcome, it's like finally the glasses are shattered, right? Finally you can let go of this. Finally, right, there's this change. All of these fours, they duplicate to the eight, and it's that release point. So you have two cards speaking of release, on the out and on the in. Look, coming in with the 10 of Cups, release, culmination, and it's water, cups, same with the 8, right? Release, walking away from, leaving this old world behind. And whatever this world was, in some shape or form, gave you a feeling of restriction, okay? Where you weren't able to have as much, maybe even creative say or drive. It wasn't as inspiring for you in some kind of way, perhaps. And you feel, right, that finally I'm letting that go. I'm letting that go, and I'm walking into the light. I'm walking towards whatever this future is, whatever this portal is, this enchanting new land. This is like a Candyland feeling of the Three of Wands, right? So it's beautiful energy, Gemini. Beautiful energy, right? But again, right, it's Mercury retrograde, so take your time. I'm feeling in making a decision, making that, right, putting a stamp on it. It's not known to be the best time to solidify, to finalize. So if you can take the time to reflect and really think about the decision, I strongly advise you to do so. Of course, listen to your intuition always, but nonetheless, thank you so much, Gemini, for tuning in. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I will be back with your full moon reading in just a few days here. We are getting to that point of the moon's peak. So we'll see how these energies culminate for you. And until then, enjoy April, and I will see you soon. Bye.